Welcome to Scale Model Basics. I'm Aaron Skinner. Here are 5 solutions for holding your model or model parts for painting. Number 1, your hand. But wear a glove. Don't be like me. Not only is it messy, but paint chemicals can be harmful and can be absorbed through your skin. If you're holding your model in your hand, there's a good chance you can't get it all painted in one session. You may need to put it down and come back and paint the other side of the tank hull, the wingtip that you were holding it on initially, that sort of thing. Don't be afraid to do that. Just make sure you have enough paint mixed up to finish the job. Number 2, while you've still got your glove on, you can use the parts tree to hold the small parts. Just leave them on the tree and paint them there. The important thing to remember here is to keep turning the tree around to make sure that you get paint in all the nooks and crannies that you may not be able to see initially because of the sides of the tree. 3, purpose-built paint stands. They're available from a number of manufacturers. This particular one comes from Tamiya. It has a rotating stand and a couple of adjustable springs that can be repositioned to hold different shaped parts. In this case, I have it set up so I can hold this car body. Once the model's on its stand, it's ready to be painted. You can just spray, come at it from different angles, turn it around on the stand as it rotates. You can pick it up if you need to get up under the rocker panels, in this case, the fenders, the wheel wells. And once you're done, it's a ready-made drying stand as well. Number 4, clips. My personal favorite are alligator clips. They have a nice fine point on them. They're well sprung enough to hold a part securely. All you need to do is find a locator or some other pin on the part that you don't have to worry about not getting paint on it. Clip it on there and it holds it securely for painting. These ones have this skewer attached, which is perfect for putting it into a holder while it dries. This is a purpose-built holder, but if you don't have one of these, a cardboard cat scratcher or even a piece of foam will work to support those stands. There are also things like binder clips, really useful for holding larger parts like this gun barrel. Just clip it on, make sure it's in there securely, and it will hold it long enough for you to paint it. And then there's always the good old, Tim usually forgets about these, clothespins, which can be used to hold parts as well. Number 5, ad hoc holders. What do you do if the part you're trying to paint doesn't have a good place to mount a clip? Like this road wheel, there is no good spot on this that I can mount an alligator clip or a binder clip that is not going to require me to either move that clip to finish painting, or in the case of an alligator clip, I could potentially damage the tire or the rim. But what it does have is the locator hole for the road wheel arm on the back. So I took a skewer, I clipped the tip off, and now I can insert this into the hole, snug it down, and I have a good secure handle for painting. And it has the added advantage, this skewer is the perfect size to fit into your clip stand.
Its official Paint Award-winning figures is now out and available at your local hobby store, your favorite newsstand, or your favorite bookstore. Go there, find it, buy it. You don't want to wait on it. If, however, you'd rather order it direct from us, you can do that from the link below. Inside this magazine, this special issue, you are going to find stories from 10 different authors, all of them excellent figure modelers, Joe Hudson, Matt Mrazek, Anya Shetnina, and more. It's 100 pages of invaluable insights and advice for painting your next figure model. Get on it, get it now. And don't forget, you can subscribe to FineScale Modeler magazine, where you'll get 6 issues a year full of how-to stories from some of the best modelers around the world, and access to subscriber-only content on FineScale.com. Go to this link to subscribe and you'll get a special introductory offer for our YouTube viewers.
In a similar vein, this exhaust has no good place to hold it either by hand or a clip securely. So I'm going to use this part stand that we picked up from FineScale Modeler contributor Bob Steinbrunn. What you're going to need is a bamboo skewer, some fine brass rod, 1 millimeter or smaller in diameter, and a matching drill bit in your pin vise. So take your drill, find a midpoint near the tip of the skewer, and then just drill through all the way through. Take your brass rod, dip the tip into some thick super glue, stick it into the hole, run it all the way through until it comes out just the other side. You can hit it with some accelerator to set it up a little quicker. The last thing you want to do is clip the wire about 1 inch from the skewer. And now you have a paint holder. To attach a part, find an area that will be hidden on the model, and then using the same drill bit you used to drill the hole in the skewer, drill a small hole in the back of the part, and then super glue it onto the wire. When you're done painting the part, you can remove it from the wire by grasping it and slowly twisting it to break the bond with the super glue, and then it should come off easily enough. And you can reuse this paint holder for another part. So those are 5 solutions for holding models or parts for painting. If you have another way of doing it, we'd love to hear about it. Leave us an email at editor@finescale.com or drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.